Trapping a fish, your legend calls beyond old realms and fallen walls. From runaway prince to worlds reborn, a new creation greets the dawn through endless skies. Your banners fly where oceans breathe and peaks touch sky. In every heart your tale is told of NEXUS worlds, brave and bold.
In today's video, we are planning on building a new building for horses. Yes, horses. Horses, donkeys, rideable mounts. We've got camels. We can also put ghast in there if we could. Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
We can make a somehow get a ghast to actually stay. Where's
I'd
my
personally make like a ghast hanger.
Yeah, so where it's going to be is right here. So we're going to clear out the mountain. I'm going to, it's not really going to clear out the mountain, but I'm going to dig a hole in it and get rid of the roofs, basically clearing it out. And then we'll have walls either side, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes along. We'll just start mining it out, and we will come back when there's something. And I also got to figure out what the layout of it is and the materials. All I know is that we're going to probably copy the design of the two other big buildings. Yeah, let's get to it. Have finished gutting out the section.
Mob museum. Just call it a mob museum.
Yeah, mob museum. Yeah. We've got the trees here still, but where they are, slowly getting rid of them. And I'm currently just outlining where the shape of the building will be. But it will end up looking like that, so I'm just trying to get that through my head. So, we have complete the outlines to the building, but something I didn't tell you prior was this is also going to be me collecting every mob in the game. Right here is where my animals will be, so I'll have my horse. Well, I'll probably have to put some extra, but I need horse, zombie horse, and skeleton horse. Then I need the camel, I need the mule, and I need the donkey. I think they're the mounts. After that, it's a strider, but that's a later thing. Otherwise, we need to figure out how many mobs are in the game, what biomes they go in, so I can place them in this block. And then I need to write down what the mob is. But from the memory I know, it's 84 to 90 something mobs. I don't think this is enough, but we will start. I'm just going to Google, how many mobs, what other mobs, and then I will begin to place the correct things in the correct spots. So let's get going and get the blocks. Start with the neutral mobs that stay on the grass. I'm going to put them in this section here. So I believe we have the farm animals, and then we have the neutral mobs. Okay, so I've placed down every single mob in the ways of names. Some of them have to have two names, like the Happy Ghast and the Ghast, because those ones are going up in the ceiling. But we got the horse, zombie horse, skeleton horse, the mule, the donkey, we got the panda, the goat, the wild llama, and the trader llama. Up here, we got our spider and cave spider, along with nothing, and a polar bear. Now, down this section, we have LA bat, armadillo cat, axolotl chicken, frog, gopper golem, bee wolf, got sheep, cow and mushroom, got the camel and the camel husk, got the glow squid, we got the squid, I'm going to put the dolphin here. Upstairs, from this section, we have the pig, if it will let me actually do it. So we've got the pig, we've got the turtle, we've got the sniffer, got the cod and the salmon. Over here we've got pufferfish, tropical fish, tadpole, nothing, axolotl, rabbit, parrot. This top section for here we have piglin brood, magma cube, slime, the new sulfur cube, the nautilus and the zombie version. We've got the phantom. Down below it we have the piglin and the zombie version. We have the enderman, we have the husk, we have the zombie, we have the zombie villager, we have the guardian. In the middle we have bogged, skeleton, stray, willer skeleton, fox, and the parched. Then up top we have nothing. Okay. We have the Vex, we have the Vindicator, we have the Witch, we have the Shulker, we have the Endermite, we have the Silverfish, we have the Creeper, the Breeze, no, the Blaze, the Breeze, the Creaking, the Pillager, and the Evoker. Over here, we have the Revenger, which would be quite hard. We have the Hoglin and Zoglin, which would be quite hard. And then over here we have the Villager and the Wandering Trader. They're not going to really coexist there, are they? This one will be impossible, but the Warden. Then we have an Iron Golem. Here we have a zombie Snow Golem. We have the Strider, and we have nothing. And that should be all. I do got now so spaces for newer mobs, or if, as you can see, when they're clashed together like this, zombie and the hoglin, I'll have to put little cages to separate them, along with the camel and the camel husk. What I'll quickly do, I'll quickly frame out a roof, and then I might start building the design on the outside. I still like how that looks, so I might keep it with the wood, but yeah, we'll figure it as we go, because it's not too hard. I just got to try to get it to that height so we can avoid, the mountain leaning over the building. Yeah, I'll get started on that. So this is the outline for the building. I think that's going to look good. Given if I make it look like these two buildings with the black trim, white outline, and then the copper, I think that's going to look good. I have these tilting out, but I'm going to have that one tilting out too, so it looks quite good. But yeah, I really like that. What I might do first, I might just actually get the roof on it. Because the walls I'm not 100% sure about, because I think it could be this design, could be that design, but the roof, well, that's not copper, but that will be copper. The roof is the same for both designs, so I'll want to do that first. Yeah, but first I've got to go heal this. But yeah, it looks amazing. Off take 1. Action. Now the roof and walls are nearly completely done. I do need to change it out to the correct layout and colors of the black, white, and copper. Currently it's the stone and wood. Let me just run over there and show you what it looks like on the inside. Upper walls do still need to be done, but as you can see, we got the archways. I have this roof built in, more archways. I have the pens for the horses, mules, and donkeys. I have these other designs for the cages, at least these front ones. Further back here, we have all these cells. We have the area for the withers and other sorts of things. I have the blocks on the ground. This is just the first area. We have the cells for these areas, which are slightly bigger. Little stands for the higher levels. As we go up the staircase, we have these things will need to be built as cells, but for now they are open. I have the cells for these upper areas. I have this section here, and there should be a balcony here, but I don't currently have the blocks. I also have it like this. When we walk this way, it goes over a bridge sort of thing that will be covered. And is this area which you can access these mobs that sit here, and then you can go further up to where the ghast will be. So the ghast will chill in this one and this one, and then we can have their storage for their saddles and whatnot. You have the big opening so they can come in right here. And then you have the upper floors for the ghast as well. We have all the roofs done, and just over here. Oh, no, it's up here. Okay. I have brought the land onto the building, so it looks all flush. And there is a narrow passageway for the ghast to come in here. The roof, in a sense, is just a standard roof, but it does look good from most angles. Then we have the secondary entrance. There was a hill here which I got rid of, but the secondary entrance is this side. As you can see, the wall still needs to go up, but you can enter from this side and run straight through. So it will be a good shortcut. It will indeed. But there's a lot of resources we have to figure out where it goes. And a lot of iron too. Now, next would be I just need to finish the missing parts, and then I'm going to change out the roof. Other than that, I honestly think it's done. I have to get the animals, which isn't going to happen anytime soon. I better get the simple mobs like piglins and husks and whatnot, because they're quite close and standard mobs. But that will be a currently later project. So let's jump into finishing this, and we'll see once it's all done. Oh, I just got overkill. Oh my god, I just got the achievement that I've been wanting. As I was changing out this roof and putting in the white design, I have also done the roofs of my house as well. Just got that last section. Got that last section there to do. Oops, I nearly died. Nearly died. Anyway, just got the last section on that. I think the only thing next to do is collect some of the mobs. So let's see if we can collect any mobs and put them in the cages. Okay, so I've only gotten 2 animals, which is the sheep and the cow. I just gotta get the mushroom as well. I'm gonna name this Jeb, so it is Rainbow. I did have zombies here, but they despawned. But I'm gonna do the rest off camera because it's too much work. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But thank you everyone. I'll see you in the next one.